from that moment on are considered to be enemies of the state, not only political opponents, but also all individuals that can in some way compromise what Mussolini's political plan is. We're talking about homosexuals, people with disability, foreigners, and in general, all those people who, according to Mussolini's view, do not reflect the idea of a healthy Italian individual. For the first time in history, as historian Emilio Gentile writes in his book Storia del Fascismo in Italia, the term Italian race is defined. And Italians are defined as a people to protect by all means. So much so that periodics and publications are released in order to help those affiliated with the party to recognize what their enemies are. The second principle is imitation, and according to Offer, all the individuals belonging to a movement, when a movement is created, aim at creating a sense of uniqueness that can distinguish themselves and can distinguish the group from other institutions. As we mentioned earlier, Mussolini was very concerned with the concept of power, and he found the ancient Roman society to picture the concept of power in the best way. We're talking about the concept of imperium, which in Latin means absolute power, the power held by the emperor. This is why Mussolini revived a lot of the logos and the badges that characterize the symbolism of the ancient Roman society. The fasces became the official logo of the party, and the fasces are characterized by wooden beams and the axe used by the executioners in official execution in the ancient Rome, and the symbol actually means absolute power on the life of others. He also reintroduced the Roman greeting for both formal and informal occasions, as a sign of subjection that all the people belonging to the party would have shown to the leader. Mussolini also puts in place a true monetary unification by printing images of himself and of the logos of the party on coins. So a complete new society is what Mussolini aims at reaching. The militia organized by Mussolini, the military corps that were acting under his control, were also required to affix and to post the logos of the party in the neighborhoods that they were liberating when they were acting against the political opponents. Another trait that characterized the creation of a movement is the loyalty that its members show to the leader. Especially in the beginning, when the movement was still making its way through the political scene in Italy, a lot of popular contribution came from the poorest social class of the people. Especially when Mussolini launched the reclamation plan of marshy areas in middle and southern Italy. A lot of poor people contributed because they were promised householdings and funds that they could have used after their retirement. To college and high school teacher, college and high school teacher were also required to sign an oath of loyalty to fascism, which you can see down here in the left, and cites, "In the name of God and in the name of my country, I swear to obey the order of the dukes and to serve with all my strength, if it's necessary, with my blood, for the cause of the fascist revolutions." And the fact that only 12 teachers out of 1,500 in the whole Italy refused to sign this act means how much Mussolini was influencing the political view of Italy at the time.